I literally couldn't keep doing that. Still half full. God dang, alright. Ah, Tenakoto everybody. Moldy's a little bit weird. Hey guys. Ah, kia ora, Snow Beetle. Hey guys, how you going? How you going? Just checking to make sure we've got all the books, because we need to go and find aiming 5. Let's roll. Actually, let's just double check that we've done all these as well. You know what? We can do it like this. No, more. Unwanted. Thank you. Alright, let me refresh the chat, because obviously it's not working again. Typical. Yeah, so we have kia ora, which is kind of like the informal way of saying like hello. It's kind of like be well, or, you know, hope you're well type thing. Tēnā koutou is to multiple people, 3 or more, I think. Oh man, I can't remember the other ones, because tēnā koi is to one person. So if you're just talking to one person, you tēnā koi. I think that's how you pronounce it. And it's koroa, tēnā koroa, when it's 2 people or something. Wow. Marcom Water Reminder is so brilliant. I know. Oh man, absolute champion idea that. Because it means it's so easy to go find what we're looking for. Just making sure I've done it. I don't care about you, or you, or you, or you. Okay. Got them all? Oh, fuck. I gotta remember, you've got to check it because it won't tell you, right? Or maybe it does. Okay. Yeah, maybe it does select them off. Whew. Right? Wait. Yeah, okay. Whew, okay, yep, good. Alright, let's go. Let's roll. We've got a lot of driving to do. Let's get moving. Nad, where did you find the steel sheets? Were they just laying around, or were they always there and I just completely missed them? You made a milk and foil with a 20-litre bucket and a crate by the lambs. Oh. Made a milk and foil with a 20-litre bucket and a crate by the lambs. You can see if Han put it back if the bucket says 20 litres. You know I found your 20-litre bucket, right? It was in, I think, that trailer. Is Unwanted staying across logouts now? It is indeed. Yep. Seems to be. You mean that M4 right there, bro? That one? Definitely there. Ah. Oh, you just made another one? Okay, I found it. It was in, you left it in one of your trailers, Oi. I don't know which one it was. There it is. That's clearly one of your trailers. It ain't mine. It's got 10 bloody propane tanks in it, and they're all full too. 130 liters. Oh, nice. Oh, that's plenty of milk, man. We have so much milk. Those guys produce like 15 liters every time I go and grab one of them. Ridiculous, I tell you. All right, we have food. Let's have a quick scoffy waffy or something. You know what? We can always find some while we're up there. Let's roll. I don't know why we've got combat music. That makes any sense. Can I have my mace back? Yeah. All good. All right, we've got what, 11 minutes before we get kicked out. I searched every car, every trailer, every container, every box, every building, every floor tile, and this entire base, and I did not find aiming 5. So, let's go and hit all the bookstores. I'm guessing, does anybody know how far, or what Han got up to today? Clicked all the empty propane tanks, there was 10 of them, and smelt them down all into steel ingots and weld them up into blocks. But, whoa. Is that how you made the plates? The sheets? Let's get... Okay. Someone got bored today. 100 more steel blocks for anyone with smith for. Yeah, I don't want to build up smithing, but I don't care if I do, because I'll just AFK it. You know what I mean? I'll sit there watching the screen while I watch a video and bang together a bunch of shit. It's just, it takes so long, man. They take 1 charcoal, which we had 400 when logged out. Yeah, you've got, in your little room, you actually have a bunch of charcoal as well. You know how long it took me to get that, like, 400 charcoal that I put upstairs? About an hour. Didn't take long at all. Okay, so I didn't know that. Alright, alright. I don't have smithing, so I've just been throwing the empty cans away. Alright, fine, we'll keep them. I took the trailer with some rope and an axe out our northern gate, and I just did like a row of trees and a row of trees, and I picked them all up with the trailer and took them inside. A full trailer load got me all that charcoal that was upstairs. It took me about an hour while I was doing Sweet Pistol. I'm guessing he hit Rosewood Bookstore, so we might bypass all that and head straight for Mully. Then hit West Point, Valley Station, and go into Louisville. We'll grab every book we do not have. That is our mission today. I put on the ground, about 200. I didn't want it to go over the 250 mark, so I left all the rest in garbage bags. I needed my garbage bags back. And the containers that didn't have any room in them. So I'm like, all right, fine. It's all going on the fucking floor. And that way, it was easy for someone to use. They didn't have to go into a container, but I don't know. I don't know how it was set up. I just remember Mr. Chris said, I need charcoal. We've got none. So if you don't mind, if someone doesn't mind doing charcoal, I'm like, all right, let's see what I can do. Then like the next day, I made a whole ton of it. Hey, Skull Spotter. How you going, man? I see you quite regularly, my friend. Thanks. Yeah, so if you're on Rumble over there, go follow the spotter of the skulls over there. It's not a number, it's 200 individual items stored separately for their coordinates. Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't want to put too much more than that, because we know that it can break things. But I had 400 something charcoal. Perfect performance, yeah. Maybe not mine. Maybe yours. I have 2D objects on. Apparently that helps a lot. That was your idea, wasn't it? Was it your idea? I'm leaving it on. Fuck it. It might look ridiculous to everyone, but hey, it works for me. Yeah, but I needed my garbage bags back, and the containers were full. There was stuff in them, and I don't have carpentry to build any. The best I can do is weld boxes together, and even then, ugh. 250 was a number, but it was just your number. Yeah, it's just, I'm saying it's our number. Because I know, you see how it says up here, oh wait, hang on. Whoop! See how it says ground 050? What I noticed in the games when I couldn't log in, if this said 251 or more, L50, I was fucked. I couldn't log in. What that equaled though, I'm not sure. Clean up your dog food bags from the old kitchen. I never left any dog food bag. Wait, what do you mean? Are they? I think there's a couple still in there, but the rest of them are in the main kitchen, aren't they? Hey, Nick, how you going, bro? How's everyone's day going, dude? Oh, let's make it a little bit better. Yeah, I'm just doing my number. Project Zomboid! It's popping off like Charlie. Oh, jeez, dude. Up laser stand. Wow, there's an entrance for you. Shit. I admit though, that was pretty gruesome to see, dude, and I watched it live. See the DMs? Maybe. When did you send them? We sent them this morning. I've probably already replied. If sometime after I replied, probably not. Ah, Sea of Thieves, nice, full of cheaters. Have fun. That's why I stopped playing. Too many cheaters in it. I don't play games with cheaters. I just don't anymore. Hey, Vicky, how you going? We're out book hunting. I'm gonna try and find every book we don't have. So I've done the unwanted on every book at home, so I know what we do have. Well, the books that are on the shelves anyway. Aside from, you know, the paperbacks. Who cares about those? Sea of Thieves wasn't too bad. Who's that dude? There's a dude I watch, and he's called the Auditor or Anti-Cheat. John Anti-Cheat, I think his name is. Oh, hilarious. He'll jump onto your boat, he'll jump around looking to see if you're cheating, steal all your food while you're trying to kill him. It's hilarious. Wait outside the ER for 2 hours? What the hell for? Wait a minute. How do you wait outside the ER? Isn't the point there is no waiting? Is there someone inside? Or are you injured? Shit, too many questions! Yeah? The last time I played it, I was so high on drugs, I was playing for about 12 hours and I had an absolute blast. I didn't know what I was doing. I was with another bunch of guys. And like, the first boat that came across me, the guy's like, "Surrender, sir!" And I'm like, okay, I don't know what I'm doing. This is my first day. And they went, "Really? Oh, you're coming with us then." I'm like, what? Like, yeah, screw your ship, do what else. So I was playing with them all day. And what they'd do is they'd roll up to people and say, "Hey man, how you going?" They'd be friendly with them. And they'd go, yeah, we'll help you with this island. And they'd jump off onto the island, give them a hand. They go, "We're splitting the loot 50-50, right?" They're like, yeah. Well, another one of them is jumping off our boat, swimming around their boat, and stealing all of their shit. I was like, oh my goodness, this is so good. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. Friend got signatures at work. Oh, that sucks. Walked over to the ER for you can pick up. It's across the street. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I'm guessing Justin's waiting outside for it. Right? Because you walk into the ER, they don't go, "Nope, sorry sir, here's a ticket and a number, please wait." Don't you just walk like right in? I mean, typically every time that's been me, it's been on a stretcher, but book hunter, damn right, Ben. We're going hunting for books. We've got most of them. This snow pattern I've seen 3 times. I feel like I'm in the Matrix. It's in the exact same place on the road too. Hilarious. That would be another one if it had the thing. Oh, another one. Smoking a J. Y'all never see me smoke a cigarette. If it looks like one, it's probably because it's packed full of weed. Oh, it's America. There's a, really? Yeah, fair enough. Depends on what you go to the ER for. Well, it's a fucking emergency. Otherwise, you wouldn't be there. Oh, look. Oh, sir. Yes, I see you're missing a hand. Wood chipper, you say? Here's a number, sir. But if you're going in there because you stubbed your toe, I mean... Like, I've been rushed in for a kidney stone. That was my fault. And a few other things. We won't go there. Oh, 2 more, Ben. Oh! Squeeze me! Something like a cardiac issue or GSW is gonna... Yes, exactly. But, like, if you're going into, like, the ER because you got a sniffle, don't you guys get arrested? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we did. Alright, it's the next block up. Because goddamn, what a waste of time that would be. Sorry, sir. I've got a runny nose. Come on, he was driven over by fucking 4 tires. How's it still alive? Now, which one is the one I'm looking for? That one. What the hell? Oh, it's a branch. Yeah, that's a tree branch. It's hilarious. Yo, some hated. Hey, Abba, how you going?
Hey!
Ladies, over here, please. Thank you.
Hey!
1 minute. Oh, shit. No, we're out of time. Thanks, Mickey. If you hadn't told me, I would have been standing next to a zombie when we logged back in. Still might be. We'll see. It's the only option if it's the other urgent care. What's urgent care? Because we have like ER and everything else. Like, it's just you have the emergency, and then you got everything else. Like, we've got 24-hour doctors and stuff, but... Although our ambulance service is a charity, it's not owned by a hospital, the government, or anything like that. It's just a charity. St. John's, I believe. Because, you know, socialized healthcare. Hello. -1. Sounds about right. Hi, we're in already. In with a grin, ladies and gentlemen. That normally means something else. Urgent care is where you normally go for something less serious. Oh, okay, so we just call that the doctor. Like, we do have different kinds. We've got your normal general practitioner doctor. That's the guy you just kind of walk in or make an appointment with. You know, like, I don't know, sprained your ankle or whatever. We have specialists, which they then direct you to afterwards. What's the other one? Oh, thanks, bro. A&E, accident and emergency. So that's kind of like the, typically not 24 hours, but workday length. So it caters more to like the people who have accidents at work. Whew, okay, we're good. Cheers, everybody. You guys too. I'm far too zoomed in for this. Oh, there's none out here? Normally there's some out here. Let's go. Yeah, so if you like, say, I don't know, sprain your ankle or like maybe even like break a bone or something during the middle of the day in your neighborhood somewhere, because they're typically not in your residential areas, but in your commercial industrial areas, there will be an accident and emergency center. It's just a clinic that has a general practitioner, physiotherapists, can sometimes have its own x-ray machine, stuff like that, you know? Look what spewed forth from the southern hemisphere. An ocean of awesomeness. See, I mixed you and me together in a non-gay way. Even though it was cringe as fuck. Alright. Alright, baby, what you got for me? Nothing? Ooh. Oh, this isn't looking good. Well, this isn't looking good at all. It's all paperbacks and books. Oh no. I did put the word out that we're looking for the book, but... Oh, this is... horrible. Shit, I'm gonna be surrounded. Come on, come here. No, there is no storeroom here, is there? That's a bathroom, right? Yep. Time to leave! Bye! Have fun! Playing with yourself! You wait. Next stop, West Point. I think. What'd I do? Oh, right. Stupid. Ground floor. Also, you get to pet a cow at church. A cat? A cow? Cool, man. What you been up to? What you been up to, Ocean? I see cows every day. I tried this thing called cow tipping once. I wouldn't recommend it. Didn't work. I bounced right off, and then it got pissy. Although the other one, the second time we did it, it just kind of went. Mm. Just looked at us and went. Mm. We didn't dare try it with a bull, though. You know, like we're 15 years old. We're not insane. We're just crazy. Warehouse isn't likely to have it. Police station might have, though. Hey, should check the cop shop. Nah. Okay, don't steer then. Fine. You know what? Forget it. I forget that the torch, like, see the vision cone? Oh. Alright. Now it's smaller if you just use the flashlight. And like, the flashlight doesn't make it any bigger? Weird. What's up? No, I don't. Nowhere? No, never heard of you before. Who are you? Where'd you come from? How you been, dude? So I got tunnel vision. All I see is this one lane only. A small carnival after church today. Cool. So they're doing a revival this week? Right, yep. It's one of the, because it's Easter and stuff, eh? Church bought a couple of cows for the pettings. Hey, that's cool. You wouldn't see that around here. Maybe goats, maybe a calf, perhaps, but nah. One of my friends, he'd never seen a goat before in his life. And he was driving his brand new Mercedes. He saved up, he would always save up all his money. Right? Just save the shit out of it, never spend it, stayed at home with his parents for ages. Anyway, he bought a brand new Mercedes. He's driving down the road like 30 meters from his house and someone's having a party with a petting zoo. And he's never seen a goat before, so he's like, holy shit, a goat! Bang! Smashed straight into a parked car. It's like, oh, you fuck. Completely totaled his brand new ride because of a goat. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? You never seen a goat before? He's like, no. I'm like, you know, 2 kilometers up the road, see that giant mountain? He turns around and goes, yeah, the thing I've seen my entire... There's goats on that. Goats and cows and sheep. We've got a lot of, we call them reserves. I guess you guys probably call them like national parks or something. We've got one called One Tree Hill, which is also effectively like a giant farm. Yeah, it's got all sorts on it, but it's right in the middle of the city. It's fucking awesome. It's even got archery and shit. It's pretty good. Fucking flight drones around there, man. Oh, dude. Maybe not anymore. You love cows? It was because your brother was terrified of them as a kid. So, here's my thing, right? Like, you know how we found the fossil remains of dinosaurs? How do we know what their insides looked like? So, like, we can't because we haven't found those, right? So, how do we know what their skin looked like or what their diet really was? Because you think about it, right? Like, how many other animals on our planet today have 7 stomachs? Just cows, right? Is it just cows? Pretty sure. Is it 7 or is it 4? Anyway, I can't remember. It's been a long. How many other animals on our planet are like that? And if you were to find fossilized remains of one, would you know that it had such things? No, right? How do we even know they were green? Could have been fucking bright pink. Or blue. I mean, shit, man, they could be chameleons. They could be purple, exactly. Like Barney. Okay. Moving on. Eh. Dinosaur doctor just be guessing. Damn right, Ocean. Damn right. Makes you wonder though, eh? Like, are we sure that the T-Rex or even the Velociraptor, are we certain they were so angry? Maybe they're like big puppy dogs. You know who the fucking be like, nah, Doc, you're wrong. Exactly, right? We need Doc to do. Yo, what's up, Austin? Hey, man. So, abiotic factor on Friday, eh? Was that the idea? Zombies Austin. Damn right. Zombie Austin. Dinosaurs might have had... Exactly! How... We don't know. They could have. Shit, man. Imagine if they... I mean, there were ones that flew, right? And our own understanding of, like, flight, physics and stuff surrounding that suggests that the way that we understand pterodactyls would be ridiculous, right? Trex has some body and head of a dragon. It would have had wings. Yeah? Ooh, pause. You might be on. Imagine. Ooh. T-Rex with wings would fucking terrify me. Especially if it could fly. It's like a building. Like a flying building. We've got the Stegosaurus, the Brontosaurus. Like, how do we know, man? Like, which is the one with a really, really, really long neck? Like a giraffe, but a dinosaur? But it wouldn't turn. I was pressing the button and it just kept going straight ahead. Brontosaurus? Brontosaurus. That's the one, right? How do we know? Like, did they have two brains? Because if I... Giraffes, right? I'm going off the idea of a giraffe. Doesn't it have, like... Does it have two brains? Or is its brain split in two or something? Oh, come on! I literally tried to avoid... This is why I don't want cats and dogs in the game. No. And if there is, I'd want a mod to turn them off. Zombie cat? No thanks. But there would not have been bones in the wing parts. It's all blood and skin. So just, yeah, right? There wouldn't have been anything left to what, what's the word? Fossilize? Calcify? What does it do? It's where the bone turns to stone, right? What a weird fucking concept. It's where all the calcium gets depleted or leached out or some bullshit, isn't it? Oh, okay, wow. That was fucking awesome. I swear I told you to move a bottle over there. Do it already. Thank you. Well, this will be interesting. Okay, lads, there's a few of you. Let's make some noise. Jammed? What? I reloaded you. Hold up. Son of a bitch. Oh, you son of a bitch. What the fuck? Okay, so I switched all my magazines out for fresh ones, leaving all the empty ones in my car. Logged out, and it's undone it. Oh, I hate it when the game does that to me. CSI taught you anything, I'd probably find some dino semen somewhere. If CSI taught me anything, you go into a crime scene with high heels and your hair out, makeup on your face. CSI taught me anything, it's that crime scene investigators. Yeah, they don't have to wrap their heads up. They can walk around like showcasing, like advertising stuff. Oh my god. That was an unfortunate press of the buttons. At the perfect time. Right, just leave a dragon far enough away. What's happening? Oh, it is jammed. It's unfortunate. This should be kind of far enough away, I think. You can do Hell Divers? Not sure. Maybe sometime over the weekend. It's a perfect game to play with my wife's away, but she's not. She's here. Alright, it's a perfect Monday night game for me. But, we can do it on the weekend. I don't see why not. Actually, I don't know, because we're playing Avionic Factor this weekend. Third like, wait, third? God, this should be at least 12 there by now. No, 18. Come on. Alright. Time to go do the loop. I didn't unhook my trailer, did I? Damn, alright. Oh, you're in the vert? So there should be 16 then! I'm just reading the view count. Slackers! It's just, do you still just double tap the screen? They changed it and make it really easy. Till it quote unquote breaks down? Yeah. Yes, we have to guess precisely. So we have no idea what a dinosaur actually could have looked like. It's an interesting thought, that. Seriously? I hit the tree even though both of them were on the other side of the tree. Okay? Alright. Where's the bookstore again? There it is. Yeah, you can just double tap. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So what I mean, they made it so easy. So why isn't there 16 of them? What the hell? What the fuck? We fixed the ability for weapons to go straight through zombies. Did you know? I see how it's fixed. People be slacking? Damn right, damn right. Alright. I'll be slacking. I use the like button as a way of telling YouTube what to show. I notice that when I like the videos or streams of a person, it'll show me more of that person's stuff. Or stuff similar to it. But like if I see an AI video, it depends. Some of them are really good. Like someone's put a ton of effort into them. And they're speaking to me like on a level that matters, but it's still AI. Like I don't like music that's been made with auto-tune. Do you know what that leaves me with? Everything made before what, 1997? That hasn't been edited and changed later. Anything after that has been made with auto-tune. I can't stand auto-tune. I hate it. Just the sound of it, it hurts my ears. Hey! Finally, we found one! Even though it's designed to do the opposite, I hate it. Okay, let's go. Next stop. Valley Station. By the mall, alright. Update from your friend, she said they gave her a CT scan, might take another hour. Ooh. Bro, that's pretty quick, dude. Results in an hour, that's pretty good. Then again, it's an emergency, so yeah. Wait, where did that come from? Oh. I didn't move over a bottle of water, I moved over a pipe bomb. Fair enough. Is there a hardware store here too? Next block. Police station. Might have aiming 5. Maybe, I don't know. Let's find out. They are the laziest zombies I have ever seen. Night, night. Just broke that window. To go in or to come out? Okay. Alright, they're gonna make it that easy for us? I do love the randomized zombies. That's a very nice touch. I like that update. Because those guys came in from over here because they could hear or see me. But these guys didn't. But they can't. I like that. That's, Oh, for fuck's sake. It's just on the other tile. Hello. Goodbye. See you later. Literally took that literally. Right. Hey, man. Son of a... Okay, that can be refitted. It can be refitted, it's fine. Let's go just put it in the roof racks. We'll deal with that later. The handle, however, is trash. And this one's in perfect condition. Alright. Because even though that's broken, it's just the handle broke. The head of it is still probably in good nick. Like this one, by the time we're done with it, this one's going to be actually broken. And the head's going to be useless. Nobody wants to use this head. Wait a minute, where's the... I wonder if that can... Shit, I never thought about that. Is that considered a container? The water jug? I fucking hope not. They made... Oh shit, there was 3 of them. Oh. Fuck. You know that like IRL panic you get for like half a second deep down in your stomach? Yeah, I had that. That was nice. I don't get that often. The door's not open. Alright, let's check the cops for keys. Check all the desks. I should check everyone for keys. Oh look, we've got visitors. Sorry, police station's closed. Have to make a complaint another day. Right, let's unhook this in case we have to move. Fuck yeah, we're getting baked. Let's do it. Right. Nope. Let's see keys in it. Really? What use are fucking staples in a stapler? Can you actually use those? And this is what I was talking about. He didn't know we were here. I'm like, really? I didn't see him either because of the drinks machine. Thought so. It's already been looted. Huh. Suspicious package. Don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it in here. Ah, it's good. Because the key to this place can spawn inside, if I remember correctly. I've found it in here before. In fact, this is the only place in here I think I've found it other than the front desk. Well, I think it's random, so I don't know. Don't need it anyway. My lotion? It's a joint, my friend. I haven't been able to smoke any all year just because I couldn't be fucked going get papers. I didn't want to get papers because then I'd buy cigarettes. I don't want to smoke, so. I went to the shop the other day. Got some ciggy papers. So we got some zigzags. I went down there for a separate reason. I can't remember what it was. Could you start already? You're embarrassing me. Thank you. Jeez. I think I need to swap the starter motor out. That's not a thing in this game, is it? Maybe it's because I'm turning it on and off. Nah, because the battery will be draining and it's not telling me it's draining, so. Should we check Stendos? Let's check Stendos. Can't remember the last time I checked Stendos. Or if I even have. Ashtray would help. Because I clearly have, well, I may have actually driven up here. My map has been reset at least once. Doors missing, that's a good sign. Well, I've never seen that happen before. That looks weird. That looks very weird. Damn. Aiming one. You know, we might even find it in a survivor house. But we'll keep looking. I mean, there's some chokes and stuff there, but I really don't care about that stuff right now. Book hunting. Because I swear I've seen aiming 5 at home, or I've seen it somewhere. And I think I've just left it. Wherever it was I found it, I think I just left it. Really? Guys didn't do that though? Alright. Black. When there's nothing in there that starts with A except for the word ammunition, so there's no point leaving that open. Alright. Done the box store, done the gun shop, done the police station. Let's go! Blue Weaver. No, Valley Station. We're off to the mall. Beautiful. Huh, really? Alright. I've never tried this before. I think I see why, but, you know. Completely missed the gap there. Terrible turn, terrible turn. But this should bring us out onto the train tracks. Right? According to that map over there on the other screen. Also, hey guys! How you doing? Oh. See, I would have just blamed the lag for that, but we missed it anyway. The tree. So close as it was lagging. Great fun. Well, let's head across Nad's Bridge. I'm pretty sure... Oh, he rebuilt it. Alright, Valley Station. Mall. Okay. What food do I have on me? None. Huh? Just chicken? Nothing? Oh. Right. Yeah. Let's go. You know what? Dehydrated meat stick too. When I get back home, I'll have to start thinking about putting on some weight. Nah, there's no need to stop in at the gas station. Anyone locked this down or? No? Okay. Always worth checking, just, you know, so you know where you can and cannot, you could grab a quick can of gas. We need to go up past Ruby's. Let's go. Ruby's! Pole position. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Alright. There's also, fuck, there's a gun range down there, isn't there? There is. I think it's only in 42, but there's like a hunting lodge and a hunting range down here. Let's hit that as well. I might have what we're looking for. It just might. Might not though. Might be completely empty. We'll see. There's like 5 stops inside Louisville, so there's quite a lot to look at. And then there's all of the police stations up there. They're hunting, because I just typed into my map here, bookstore. And it's just pinpointed all the bookstores for me. It's not like we don't know where they are, it's just... I hate having to try and remember. Is it this left or is it that right? Like, no! Something sounds like it's... broken. This isn't even my... This is my trailer. I don't think this is my trailer. Oops. Oh wait, it might be. Yeah, it is. Okay. I fixed 2 trailers. One of them has trailer parts in it. The irony of that's funny. But if you need to like put suspension or wheels on your trailer, that trailer is full of parts for that purpose. I love this. Like, it'd be so good if we had like a long-term game. There was a lot more zombies. Yeah, I can't wait for 42 to fully come out, man. The modders can do their magic. Oh, week 1, like actual like week 1, even like the multiplayer for 4213 was amazing. Oh, I don't even know if we can play that anymore, but it was so good, so good. Remains. I guess we take a left, but then take a right. Playtest not the escape one. Maybe we'll see. We'll see. Maybe for a little bit at least. Right? There was another game I was getting into last night. I can't remember what it was. They sent me a playtest thing too. Hang on. I'm in unfamiliar territory here. What the fuck was it called? I can't remember because it's got a funny Asian name because it's the playtest. Mandate Order. It's just a city builder but set in China. And you need to like conquer the land. It's kind of like Manalords but Chinese. Doesn't have like the hard out in-depth economics either, but has like I think like a military thing instead. Like it's a governing type thing. You start taking over other villages and towns and that kind of shit. So I'm interested to see where that goes. Not really action orientated. It's a nice chill thing to do later when you're, you know, got not much else to do. Or like you're reading a book for half an hour in this game, for example. Too bad you can't play 2 games at once on Steam, eh guys? Oh, no one's driven through here? Yeah, they have. There's no tools. The boot's shut though. Interesting. All telltale signs of like a player coming through would be that there's still tools on the ground, but I don't know if these things shut or if they would have bothered looking inside, because you always bother looking inside. But there should be some tools on the ground and I see nothing. Oh, well, the mandate will try that now? Oh, cool. It's nice and chill and easy. Right, let's take this left, and then we'll take a right, and then we'll come back out from the range. We'll then see the other place on our way back out towards Valley Station. Yeah, what a bloody trek this is. All right, going right. That's the lodge there. Up with my inventory is. Is this another one you don't need a sledgehammer for? Fuck, it's empty too. There's nothing here. Like, there's not a single zombie. Jackpot! What the fuck? So there's 2 gun stores where you don't need keys. Hey! It's over 100. Oh, Canty did some more? My man. Nice. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll start ripping tires apart when I get home. That's what I was going to do later. Start ripping tires apart, making doors. Because we're missing things like doors and bonnets. But the doors require... these things. Small vehicle hinges and classic vehicle hinge. And they require... these rubber strips. That requires rubber strips. This one requires... oh, that's the same rubber strips. This one requires more screws than the other. They require these things. And we only just figured out today how to do this. Well, it was just explained to me. Han explained it, because I didn't know. I was trying last night for a couple of hours, couldn't figure it out. Did download hook screw? Yes. Yes, it did. Yep. We can create hoods. There should be... actually, there might not be any left. I think Snowbeetle has more. I think. These are empty. Someone's clearly been here. Maybe. We need 12 gauge, so I'll grab the 12 gauge. We're looking for aiming 5. Or any book we don't actually have. Alright, let's load it up. Hey, Ender, how you going, man? What you been up to? What you been playing today? Time to see if like, what the hell? Oh, it's very hard to lose that game. Just make lots of food, and build a granary. I didn't build a granary. If you build a granary, you'll be fine. Right, 12 gauge. Oh wait, no. There isn't enough of them. Alright, can I find 2 more boxes laying around? If I could chuck these into like a box, yeah, we go. It'd be way better. Oh, good, you think? A little tired? Oh, yeah, fair enough. Been a long day. Just a tiring one. It's Monday for me. Monday. Fuck is it? Yeah, it's almost, what? Yeah, 20 to 7 at night. So, you know, done the whole work thing, had dinner, you know, sat in traffic. All that lovely fucking great shit. Alright, so we've got nothing on the shelf that we have nothing on the shelf that I need. Just a day? Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Right. 12 boxes in there. Thank you. Make it lighter. It's still going to be bloody heavy, but it's going to be lighter. You haven't slept for 39 hours. Bro, you need to go to bed. Don't get me wrong, love you being here. Thanks, but you need to go to bed. If you haven't slept for 39 hours. Bro. And you're drinking. Oh, well then you'll be asleep in no time, right? Probably not. How long have you been drinking for? 38 hours? Myth diabetes. Go God damn it. Oh, you Polish? Oh, you'll be fine then. You'll be fine. Right, where did I put it? In there, buddy. Nice, nice. Han will be happy about that. You're like, you're like, no, exactly. You'll be alright then. You'll be up all night. Unlike the Irish. Come on, I gotta have tickled someone with that. 556, I guess we'll take those two. Yeah, no, there's zombies outside. I don't care. Yep. It's alright, we like to have a laugh around here. Want the wine? Alright. Nope. I'm pretty sure, yep, I knew I saw some 3-5. You know what? We'll take a box. It's 50 rounds. I don't need... maybe I do need them. Give me one more box. I'll leave everything for anyone else. We don't need everything, so we won't take everything. If anything tastes Guinness? Ugh. I can't stand it. It's too rich, it's got too much flavor for me. Then again, I prefer whiskey, but I'll drink beer. Just safer. Shit, man, I'm gonna get loaded up with just bullets. Nope, that's not what I wanted you to do, clearly. Right. Because they changed the 556 rounds to, I believe, boxes of 20 now. So you get a lot less. Oh, bro, I love cold beer. Yeah, man. What my wife does is she'll go and stick a bottle of Heineken in the freezer for about an hour before I start streaming. Then she'll bring it to me while I'm streaming. It's ice cold. I love it. Ooh. But I'm the kind of person who puts his whiskey in the fridge. And his wine. I like my wine cold. I like all my alcohol cold. Right. Please don't unsubscribe. Ice cold red stripe. What's that? Like beer or... Welcome to Jamaica. Oh, thanks, dude. Dancing avocado. I gotta find something cooler, but I don't know what to pick, because there's like a whole lot of things we can choose, right? I'm like, yeah, but they all kind of seem like you're just overdoing it. Might have to try and get someone to make me like a dancing kiwi bird that I can stick there or something. Alright, so we didn't need this bag. Well, at least for now. There's no bookshelves in here. I just realized. I say there's no storage room, but I found it. 5-6, please, not 556. American. Well, the thing is, right, the reason why I say it that way is because it's a 5 followed by a period and then 56. So what I'm doing is I'm effectively removing the need for saying 5.56. I'm just saying 556. I get it, though. It's probably not going to change. Right. That was weird, but okay, let's go. Might as well take the crowbar. Why not? Yoink. Oh, no, equip. Close you, stick you in there. No, we have bullets. Okay, let's do a supply check real quick. Searching for someone to play Zomboid with because you don't give a shit to start stream on solo game. Yeah, I don't know, eh? Time to do business. All good, all good. And. This is actually Zomboid is a great game for multiplayer. Yeah, see? There's all the magazines I switched out. You know how I know? Yeah, because the bottom one... Son of a bitch. Well, it's a great game. Put it this way, like... I like to loot. I like to... Like what I'm doing now. Over the last, like, what... Say... Shit, these are almost all empty. Over the last, say, week or so, all I've done is pretty much every day I've picked a material or a thing that we need, and I've just gone and hit every place I can find until I fill up that trailer. That trailer holds 400 units of space. And then I've just gone and done something else the next night. It's just, I've been enjoying the shit out of that. I like doing that. Now, what's funny is I actually met all the... This is most of the people on here, I think, are streamers. Actually, I think like half of us are. I'm not really sure about the rest. But I'm pretty sure everybody on here is some kind of content creator. Right, let's get the gun and swap that one out too, so we're probably going to want another one. Louisville, yeah, that's where we're going. Well, that's why I'm going there last. Because I figured, no. Was it a bird? Must have been. It looks like there's a light on in there. Right, oh, you're actually loaded. Okay, in that case then, put you back in there. Well, I'll worry about filling these up off stream, because that's just boring. Look. How many of those do we have? Two there, right, we're good. Right, I'm on the Drunk on Live server. We haven't quite come up with the whole streamer server thing yet. I'm not sure what the black... Fuck. I forgot about the shooting range. This thing out here. I don't think that has anything in it, but I'm pretty sure that bloody does. I don't think we've actually figured out the idea yet. I think the problem is the server. Yeah, it's on 42, unstable, yeah. What's your first stream 2 days ago? Oh, I mean, you're a content creator at the moment, you're making content. Doesn't matter when you start. Well, I'll jump over there and drop you a follow later, too. It's just a thing you do, isn't it? It's a thing we do these days. Good luck, though. It's a grind. It depends on, I mean, I guess everyone's a bit different, eh? Shit. Like, I'm 42 years old. I have a full-time job. Like, I've left this way too late to make this a career choice. But it's more fun for me than going to the pub or, you know, that kind of shit. I find this more enjoyable. I don't know, sitting here talking to strangers I just can't see. I don't know, weird. I don't know. Please do as well. I'm going to open that door. We're going to poke our head in. It's locked. Interesting. Can I get some kind of angle to figure out what's going on in there? It has shelves. Who has the key? Where's the key? Sounds too serious? What? This shit? Ah, this shit's just fun. This game is nutty though. Because depending on what server you set, how you set settings up and what you're doing with it, it's you can pull off some amazing shit. Like I think the next server idea, I think for the Drunk on Live team is a castle out on the water, self-contained arcology. Yeah, Snow Beetle's idea. I'm like, yep, I'll give you a hand with that. You know, Drunk and like, yeah, there you go, exactly. I got bored on my holidays. I have Christmas holidays, 4 weeks of them. I'd gotten to the second week and went, I am fucking bored off my mind. So I decided to add extra stress and depression to my life. Let's check this. That's how it started, pretty much. Yep. Well, to be honest, I was watching someone else. Like, and I'm like, you're such a rude prick. Because I was trying to engage in his chat, right? But just as a... He never puts the title of the game and the, like the name of the game and the title of his, videos, of his streams and shit, ever. Videos, maybe, I've never seen them, but his streams, never. You gotta scroll through the description to read the name of the game. The problem is the name of the game was just some generic word that could easily fit within the description. So while you're, and there's no timestamps because it's a stream. So you're scrolling down and it doesn't say title of game, blah. It just has the name of the game and that was it. And so you'd go into the chat and you'd be like, what's the name of the game? And then everyone, including him, would mock you for not reading the description. Because that was the game, that's the joke, right? Because that builds up that rage baity thing. And then when you complain about, hey, look, it's not that obvious, you didn't even write what it was, you just end up getting banned. So I was like, okay, I can do this better. You're an asshole. And here we are today. I still quite haven't hit his million sub count, but I'll get there. Repeat the last two sentences. I'm not sure which ones they were. He was being a prick. I was like, I could do it better. So I decided to. There's a lot of 12 gauge in here. I might want that. Yeah, I think he was just, it was like how he works it is just rage baity. Kind of. You can't rewind there, can you, on kick? Back door's wide open. I thought you were in that bathroom. Did you at least wipe first? No, you didn't. Gross. Holy shit! Woohoo! Out of here! Of course, I hit a 5k. Oh, I only just hit 4.9 today. Yeah. So 100. Actually, by the time the stream's over, probably 103. My channel loves. Oh, no, I'm assuming most channels do this. It'll go up 4 or 5, then it'll drop 3 or 4, and then it'll probably drop another 2, then it'll go up another 3, then another day it'll go up 4. You know what I mean? Like out of a 30-day period, I might. The number says plus 18, I think, but that doesn't mean anything because if 18 people came and went, then the number would be 0. Let's try to get better in writing. You do need to get better at writing. You got banned from a gun. I got banned from a gun store as a kid for pointing out it was spelled Walther, not Walter. Banned from a gun form. What the hell's a gun form? Sorry for English, it's not a pronunciation. No, I figured. I'm trying to interpret what you're saying. It's all good. I figured, yeah. 3 steps forward, 2 steps back. Yeah. I assume it's just like that. You just don't let it get to you. But also, on the other hand, only about 500 or so, I think, of my subs come from Zomboid. I think. I was at like 4.4 or 4.5. No. Actually, I might have only been at 4.2 or something before I even started Zomboid. I was playing other... I did a lot of variety stuff. But at the same time, I played a lot of, like, you know, chill city builders because it was just nice and easy. I took a massive wrong turn. Bollocks. Fuck it. We're in for a penny, in for a pound. Good blog. Oh, yeah. From a gun blog. I got you. Read it before Reddit. Yeah, no, yeah, okay. Still better to talk instead of write. This is true. I don't know, to be honest, because I've only ever had to learn English. Difference between you and your, not like me. Yeah, some people. Hey man, it's not just Americans, dude. To be perfectly honest, you're probably more likely to have read a dictionary in English than any English-speaking person on the planet. Not many of us have ever read one. We should. Zebron, I love it too, dude. That's why I play it every single day. Oh, yes. No, it's still our websites about shit. There definitely is. I probably made some. Especially about shit. Base gate entrance in line with our driveway better now. Awesome! Oh, thankfully someone did it. I can't do it. Thanks, Naka. Cheers. Just that was a mess. Funny mess, but a mess nonetheless. Awesome, awesome, Ender. Thanks for joining the Discord, my friend. Cool. It's just an easy place to just talk about things and find out about stuff. But we try to keep it, like, not necessarily NSFW, I suppose, but, like, as long as everything's falling in the rules, it's fine. The rules of Discord, where they are. I read them once and went, okay, so if I just use my common sense, I will be fine. I think I might need to go back and read them again. But yeah, that's why there's like chats in there for Timberborn that have like mod links and stuff in it. Humans are just designed to follow rules. Well, sort of. You can't breathe underwater. That's definitely a rule. Not yet, anyway. The desires and ambitions of men should forever be governed, for they know no bounds. Who was that? Jefferson? Washington? One of those guys? Or was it Voltaire or some shit? Whoever it was. You know what? It could have been that other guy who wrote really cool stuff. Twine. Never mind. Where's the bookstore? The fuck is it called? Oh, it is. It's that one. Oh, it says books. I just can't read it because half the bloody word's missing. Fair enough. Hey, Banu, how you doing, dude? I'm doing fine, my friend. How you doing? Hey! I mean, our brains? Yeah, but our brains are supposed to as well. Structure and order is better for us than chaos. For like, just for example, a messy room can make you feel more stressed just by being in it. Because there's too much around for your brain to have to compute constantly. You know, when you move your head, every single thing you saw was just recomputed in your brain. Here's a good one. Go for a really long drive from point A to point B, and then take the exact route back from B to A using the exact same roads. Different times, fine. Same cars, good too. But the exact same route. The return trip will seem like it seemed like it was faster. Wasn't faster, your brain just didn't have to do so much work because it already memorized half the shit on the way down. It knew that was a stop sign just by the shape of it. So when you drove back the other way, you didn't need to see the word stop. Your brain just figured it out. Those sheep were there in that paddock when you drove down, so it doesn't have to focus so much on it on the way back up. Brains are great. Simple computer program at maxed out, but we haven't maxed it out yet. How to clear a room quickly. Step 1, kill all the hostiles. You're done. Yeah, there you go. Join us here in this game. It's not up to me, my friend. Do your job a layer to the right. A layer to the right. Thanks again. Show your status. Okay, so what do you say? What? Wait, what? Drop a layer to the right. Oh. Wait, what do you mean? Drop a layer to the right of the face cam to show your status icon. Do you mean the Moodles? Can you not see them? Hang on, let me kill these guys. Because I noticed when I was watching my stream back, I think, like a week ago, I couldn't see them on my phone. But when I watched it on my computer, I could. It all takes mental RAM. Yes. Clean room, clean mind. Yes, exactly. Are you talking about... Okay, hang on. Because they are actually there. Hang on. Because when you alt-tab out of the game, it's terrible. Give me 1 sec. Oh no, is it even going to show this? No, OBS can't capture OBS. Fair enough. That makes sense. So, wait. You mean like this? Is that better? I need to figure out what the format is, I think. Because I think it's just the ratio's wrong. Perfect. Okay. Cool. Yeah, because it just seems... It must be just the ratio of the output or something's wrong. Let me check. I can't change it while I'm live, but I'm pretty sure I can check it. Hopefully without dying. It's at 1080 by 1920. Is that the wrong format? Is that the wrong... What are you watching it in? What is the... OBS get fucked up after show. OBS can be a bitch. So that means even the other ones over here you guys don't see properly either, right? Interesting. I'll have to figure that out. Because now it looks really funny on my screen. But as long as it works for you, it works. What's the resolution though? Is there a different one? Because if I can just set it to that, that'd be much better. Oh, I know you can. You're on horizontal though, aren't you? Oh, Captain, bro. Dude. It just showed me that. Let's kill first. Hey guys. Subs. Renee actually showed me this time. Thank you very much. Oh man, how you guys going? We're on a book hunt. That's right, I've become a librarian now. Cap raid! Yeah. All those are weird on vertical YouTube content. They are, aren't they? I need to figure out what the resolution's supposed to be. It's odd. You put an ambulance siren and cross out and now you're abusing it. Good call. Good call. We left our home at Camp Arthur and we've hit practically every bookstore and everything I can think of other than a post office. So that includes like gun stores and police stations. For aiming 5. It's like the one book we don't have. Actually, there's a couple. I think we've got some masonry, but I just picked that up, so we're good there. You know what? With the way books disappear in this game, a secondary would probably be useful. Hit that like button. That's right, Serena, go on. Smash it. Well, don't, because you don't want to break your phone, but you know what we mean. All right, let's offload our bag here. Oh, snow. Hello. Yeah. Yeah, right. Cruise all here. Well, most of it. For me, it is 7:04 p.m. on a Monday night. That's right. I'm in the future. Hello. No tobacco? Of course I do. No. Why would you sniff nicotine? Smells like a horrible idea. It's a decent thing, yeah, it sounds like it. Definitely not a thing we'd do here. Then again, there is this thing called glue. And some people, I don't know why, but they insist it smells rather nice. Weirdos. No, I've never heard of it. Right, books. That's what we're here for. Zombies or no zombies, it doesn't matter. Wow. Right. It's empty. Oh. Nails. Not helpful. Ah. Fine. Ooh. Play some KSP. Nice. Good luck. Trying to play PvP with 1243 ping. Well, you're screwed. I don't even know why you're bothering. Good luck. Oh, 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 oh. No. Stop doing that. Thank you. Walk that way. Thank you. No. Imagine sniffing menthol and nicotine instead of smoking. Nah. I enjoy the smoking. That was my biggest problem. Because I enjoyed the act of smoking. I still do. That's why I smoke joints. Healthier for me apparently than cigarettes. I don't understand it myself, but I don't care. I didn't write the rules. I'm barely even playing by them. There's nothing in there we needed, guys? Alright. Next one. Next stop, Louisville. Alright. Whoop. I have that giant, lovely map next to me because my map keeps getting reset and it's pissing me off. You play with what now? Oh, BD armor. I see. KSP. Kerbal Space Program. Yep, that's what he means. Is 2 any good? Marijuana cigarette. Well, I'm gonna call it a cigarette. Save that until we get to Louisville. We're gonna need it. Oh wait, I just dropped. No, you know what? Car park check. Post office van. Checking it for goodies. Thanks, Henry. Damn right. Damn right! I'm gonna have a bomb. Save it. 2 sucks. Yeah, I heard 2 is bad. I actually have both, I think. No. I think I've got the first one. Maybe I do have the second one. I can't remember. Do the stream next time. You missed. Oh, you messaged him? Oh, nice. Awesome. Because you were in the last game, right? Because that was effectively the only requirement, I think, was that you message him and that you were in the last server. That's why we can't just invite people in. Despite how much we want to or don't want to. It's out of our hands, which is nice. Your country, 1 pack of cigarettes costs about an hour of work. In my country, it costs, depending on how much you get paid, about 2 hours of work. No, yeah, about an hour of work. No, it could be more than that. Shit. Yeah, about 2 hours. If you're getting paid the minimum wage, which I think is about $24, $25, then it will take you 2 hours to buy 1 pack of cigarettes. Oh, actually, it might take you longer than that. Because you also get taxed. Yeah. They're $50 a packet. Here and now, work will get you a cheap pack and a lighter. Hiding on your server. Fair enough. Alright. That's a lot of shit to go through. Actually, it wasn't that much. Go figure. And we're out. I'll do my best, Al. I'll do my best. But it depends on how many times I crash my car today. How's your day been, my dude? Minimum wage is $9 a cheap pack, costs about 6. Yeah. It's mostly taxes here. Because those taxes go to our health department. Basically, the government looked at it like this. They increased the tax by 10% every year on a packet of cigarettes, because the amount of cigarettes a smoker smokes can help offset the the budget for the socialized healthcare that we have, because they will die long before they ever use the amount of money that they've paid in taxes on their healthcare. Long before. But we refuse to do that with fatty food for some reason. I don't even know KPK. I've only spoken to him like 3 times. Seems cool though. He seems like he's just busy, you know? But no worries. I'm sure he'll see it. Like an Austin messaged him a week ago. I think it was a week ago. So it's not like, right, we need to pick a way through. We do have options. Because you know me, I like options. I really do enjoy options. Hey, Nick is at home. That's home down there. We're here. Right. Enhance. Of course. Of course. Right. We can take a right and a left. You know what? Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. The rich people in charge are old. See, we live in 165, no property. Bro! No property tax would be nice, man. I'm probably the biggest smoker on all PC. I don't know. I wouldn't. I mean, I joke around going, haha, I could outsmoke Snoop Dogg. Because the guy's like 70 years old, isn't he? Like, haha, Willie Nelson ain't got nothing on me. But like, I don't know. I wouldn't want to be challenged to it. I just thoroughly enjoy being stoned off my face. And I have no like responsibility to worry about. I have 6 cats and a lovely wife. But I don't have to do anything important that could interfere with the life of somebody else. I fucking knew it. That's why I was driving so slow. There's nothing I'm going to be doing that could interfere with anybody else until tomorrow. So I'm a danger to no one. My actions are a danger to no one. I mean, except for maybe wrong thing. Did that thing just fucking move? God damn it. I can't even wiggle my way out of here, can I? Because it's now moved and stuck up next to me. Maybe I can push it out of the way. Some negatives about living in New Zealand, because you've been convinced you to move it. It's expensive. A house costs over $1 million. There's your first reason to not even bother. The interest rates are 5%. The average wage is 77k. However, we have awesome internet as long as you live in a city. Or like a major town. Like when I say major town, I mean it could be a town of like 1,000 people. But you have to be in the main center of the town. If you live in like one of the farms on the outskirts, you won't have any good internet at all. You won't be able to stream. So you're stuck to like a city or a town center where shit's like $1 million. But you smoke more in a day now than Snoop Dogg in his prime? Yeah, well, probably. Give me a chance. I'll give it a shot. You go to the base? Alright, go to the base for most shopping. Huh? Who's shopping? Oh. They don't want to have property. Oh, the most shop. Alright, I see. You mean like a mill base? How many seasons in New Zealand and how cold is the winter? Freezing. It snows here, man. Maybe not in my city, but in my city it'll get to the point where it feels like it's going to snow. But not quite. Anywhere in the South Island winter, it'll snow. Summer can be blistering hot. Like at the moment we've got, what is this? Thing's called autumn. Is it autumn? Right? I think I have autumn right now. Where one day it's pissing down with rain and freezing cold, and the next day it's too damn hot to even go outside. I was like, Canada, it's in the, but think of England, just not as bad. Yeah, I've got autumn because you've got spring. That sounds about right, yeah. Live in the farm outskirts of horrible internet. It's no different here. When I say horrible internet, I'm talking worse than Starlink. Or Starlink. Take your pick. What's the buttons I need? Control, Shift, Escape, right? I am using, in terms of internet usage, just on my computer alone, it's 15 megabits sending and receiving at like 10. That's just my computer. That's not all the other things in my house. You can't get that in Auckland, on a farm here. Look, the best Starlink can do most of the time is 12. And the others are like a 1 or 2. It's terrible. Right, we need to take a right, because I've got a couple of holes in the fences here. That's for a reason. Actually, yeah, we'll just cut through here. Because it is, where's the quarantine zone? Is it that way? Yeah, I think it's over here. I think it's behind us. Oh, is it that way? Ah, whatever. 10 megabit down, 1 megabit. Ouch. Hey, Shimty, hey, man. Hey, how you like your vehicle, dude? Hey. I can now make all the doors and stuff, too, so we can replace all our doors. Hey, we're in Louisville. Right, let's find the first danger zone. We're looking, you know where it is, eh? Son of a bitch, it's right near our car park. That's great. Now that we're here, it's exactly what we're going to do, well. We're going to pull over, we're going to have something to eat, we're going to check our water bottles. We might as well do it here, because we're about to run into trouble. Let's see. No, being followed. Let's take a right. Regal Beagle. Hey, man. How you doing? We're going to park up and prepare ourselves. It's Louisville. Where the fuck did they come from? I did the whole like this, and they weren't even there. We do have the quiet muffler on, but how quiet? Ugh. That one's walking away. I think we're good. All right. Yeah, turn the engine off. Okay. Whew. Let's fatten ourselves up a little bit. Get our empty water bottles. Make sure they're full. That's parents where they came from. Albert Stephen Carpentry School. Nice. Have it up for a spin soon? Awesome. What you need to do is get welding 3. And as long as you've got a decent mechanic, you can take the parts off and repair metal part. So you can repair everything. As long as you've got propane and a, you know, the ability to weld shit. And that we don't have to replace it all, because getting welding 6 and 7 is a pain in the ass. Love you, well, you're an hour from the Gulf? Fuck. That's nice. I'm like, at any point, I'm about 20 minutes away from beaches. That is one of the good things about New Zealand. There's a beach everywhere. Hey! Thank you very much. As you know, Technosh second. 2? 2. Thanks, dude. I'm gonna call you Az. Not because I'm lazy, it's just that's easier. Oh, thanks, dude. Ah, one of those. Used to camp in Wisconsin as an Amish community goat shopping. Yeah, that's cool. Propane accessories. Damn right. That's all you need. That's all you need. We want to get green food. Just bought a bunch of stuff from the Amish the other day. Nice. Cool. That's cool. See, I got no problem with those guys. I don't even think they cause a problem, do they? I just think that if everyone thought that way, well, I wouldn't be talking to you right now, would I? The Weird Al Yankovic song is funny. I don't know if it's offensive or not, but I found it hilarious. Waiting for daybreak? Nope. We're just preparing ourselves. We're having a scoff. Because I'm losing a bit of weight here, we might as well eat up some of this, because it'll also free up room for storing more stuff. and we'll fill up the other bottles because we've got 6 liters of water of mixed beverage here, which is fine, but we might as well fill these 2 up as well. It just happens to be nighttime, which is bloody convenient, I'll give you that. And we should have, yep, a couple of these mixed bad boys in here. Alright. These are whiskey and milk mixers. So, mixed beverage gas can into the empty plastic bottle. Bop. Like Zomboid was first person, I reckon that'd be interesting. Have you ever heard of Vane? It's not there yet. It might be one day though. It's gonna be great. How much Mafia? What? Nah, really? Welding 3, got it. Oh, sweet. So you're easily able to repair it. Beautiful. I think there should be armor on it. Like you should have every piece. It's just a matter of keep an eye on it because if the bumper breaks, you can't repair it. If it gets to 0, you're fucked. I am carrying in here steel sheets which I can cut up with the metal snips using my mechanics bag. With 3 welding torches, I can repair my. Actually, let's just check it. It's at 85. It was 100 before we left. I can whip off any part and repair it except for maybe the tires. Actually, no, I can do the tires. I've got a repair kit on me. Awesome. That gives you all the stuff I think you need in order to repair your tires, which is why my tires are tip-top shape. Okay. Whoa, it's 2 at... Shit. No wonder I drive like shit once I start to get low. Okay, fair enough. Oh, crap. Alright. We don't need 2 of them on us. Might as well drop you in the boot. Alright, anything else we need? I don't think so. Oh, weapon. True. We broke our other one. No? Wait, what? Was that actually real? Depends on the community of the people in charge. What the? Is there... What? Is that for... Alright, let's just not get on their bad side. I'd like to keep my internet, please. Fuck. I don't want to all of a sudden wake up in the morning and find there's new shit outside. All of a sudden, someone's built me a carport. Like, okay, okay, I'm done. So it exists, you never watched it? I thought that was a piss take. I never watched it. Well, you don't want to mess around with any bloody mafia. In my experience, it's better to just ignore them and avoid them if you can. They do their thing, you do yours, and just ignore one another. It's the best policy. Okay. Nice. Woohoo! Welcome to Louisville. We're sneaking in through the way that we made. That's right, that's right. Easy to do unless you're the target. Exactly, but why are you the target? What did you do? Who are you? Like, I mean, shit, man. There's gonna be people who are just born into being a target, you know what I mean? And some people are gonna have done something to become it. They also hoard guns like crazy, but I wouldn't blame them, dude. But like, only guns for a certain time, right? Or like, no, I don't actually understand. Like, because we all think, oh, they just don't use electricity, but is it like they refrain from any technology created after a certain point, or is it like they just won't use particular kinds of modernization? Like, what actually is it? I have no idea. Tend to make yourself a target. Yeah, well, howdy. I'll examine your tech, see if it works from their vouchers. Do they? I see. This is what I mean. Like I'm completely ignorant on this. found the right hobby. Good. Wait, what is it? Power dynamics aren't always reasonable. Power dynamics tend to not be. Just in their nature. Something has power over something else. The person who's the powerful tends to find it reasonable more often, though, than the other guy. Maybe they look at new tech and decide if it will work for them. They implement a way that's... No kidding. So they never... So, oh, wait, they've got cell phones? Wait, they got PCs? Wait, hang on a minute. Wait. I could make a fantastic argument for Amish streaming. It exists already, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Oh, then what the fuck? I don't know what the hell anyone's even talking about. I don't get it. Sounds like they're just more intelligent than the... Oh, that... Yeah, okay, I get it now. We don't just mock the things that we fear and don't understand. But the things we tend to be envious of, too. Interesting. Yeah, but like, can you imagine, like, some dude who's like, yeah, man, I just play out the field all day. And now I'm going to stream my favorite video game, Zomboid, and I'll talk to you all about the Amish blah 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 and their thing and how they are and how his day went and you know just like what I'm doing, but you know he's Amish, so obviously a different take on it. Don't go that. Tell me that exists. You kidding me? Like the beard with the hat, dude. Hard. It's a very pragmatic approach, in my opinion. It doesn't just serve one person; it serves the whole community and enlightenment, and just basic understanding. Because, as I said, like if that shit exists and I don't believe, and I don't even know it does, that's mental. I mean, I didn't even know they had computers, let alone phones. Leave some here for the rest of us, bro. Well, it's getting a bit long, eh, dude? We're gonna have to do something about that soon. It's just we're entering like a cold patch, so I don't know. Ooh! I got a dance partner there, guys. Oh, yeah. Did I drop everything off that I needed to? I did, didn't I? Okay. Alright. In there somewhere's a bloody bookstore. I think it's the second shop in. Will this work? Fuck it, let's find out. Ah. Alright. First things first. Make some noise. Oh, locked. They're both locked, or? Yep. During the decision, each one decides what they want to use. That's cool. Town server budget. Wait a minute. Close for businesses and church leaders at standlines who want no picks either. So there's no like Amish streamer, dude? Oh, that'd be cool. Just saying. Right. Guess we're going in the side door this time. Ooh, is that a propane? Is that a propane? Always on the hunt for propane. Propane, bitch. I feel like Al Capone. No, what is it? Scarface without the cocaine, bitch. God damn it. Yeah, pure technology is basically if it isn't broken, don't replace it. So, horse and cart's the car, but will they travel by aeroplane? They do still, don't they? Because, like, why do you need a car if you just horse and cart's just fine? Making sure that I couldn't hear it. Bunch travel by bus. Okay. I mean, that would make sense, right? Because that's like a practical reason to have that. Like, putting it have like 12 horses pulling like a couple of carriages for 4 or 5 days. I don't think so. You went with still horse and buggy, so they'll take pics as long as no Amish people in them. Interesting. Why is that? It's like one of those stealing your soul things, or? I love the idea of photographs. The physical representation of a memory. Amazing. Such a cool invention. Dude, have these ever respawned? Because I'm finding no skill books no matter where I'm looking. Right? They're all full of this crap. I did not sweep this building. Shit. Come on. We see around the corner. Yeah, look, there's no skill books in there. Oh, wait. All the way down the last shelf? Really? Son of a... Alright. Well, that's the first one with nothing in it. Don't mind if you take photos as long as you're respectful. Oh, that's kind of cool. Go to the capital for something. See that? Yeah, okay, so I get that. Okay, that makes sense, right? Like, they don't exactly shun those things. They're just like, well, we don't need it. We don't really need to use it. If I want to speak to Jebediah, I'll just go down the road. Like, he doesn't live across town. Did I get the name right? Shit. Crap, this store is empty. What else is in this thing? I've never been in this before. Sporting goods, grill store, grill store. Propane. Yeah, see how we've got no light here? Generator only goes to its actual range with this building. Interesting, that. Because some buildings it goes the whole way. I don't know, maybe if we put it closer. I have a friend doing PhD involved in the history and culture around how people used to use photography in relation to the perspective of soul students. Okay, you can do a PhD in that? Interesting. It's interesting. Do I want the propane? No. Oh, how much different than Wisconsin? 12 years. Whew. I assume they would be, because, as we're saying, they can't share culture, can they? You'd have to literally be neighbors, like what we were talking about last night. Because we're all so interconnected, we can share ideas, ideals, and ways of life. That's why North Korea doesn't have the internet. Well, they see how good we got it. Their leaders are screwed. Why can't... Oh, there's a counter there. Alright, fine. Counted me, eh? Fuck out of here. I'm leaving! Use a horse to plow the fields? That's cool. Should the world get turned upside down, they can definitely take care of themselves. True. True. I do think the future of humanity lays in our ability to research and make technology and stuff, though. You know what I mean? To create things that are better than what we have, or do things that can help us do other things. Like, aside from the fact that we all know they've already cured cancer, they just don't want to because it doesn't make them any money. If they hadn't done that, and we hadn't actually been able to achieve that yet because we're not smart enough, then an AI would surely be able to figure it out for us soon. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, there's a cold hard truth. At the end of the day, every single planet's dwelling species has one thing in common: extinction. We can't remain here forever. We have to get off of this rock and go and find somewhere else where we can propagate and destroy and fuck up. We're gonna go all full expanse, man. We need Belters and Martians and all that goodness. And I forgot to hook you on, didn't I? But yeah, Star Trek universe, bro. We can't stay, exactly. Now needs to input, we're going to analyze our information. Yes! Let's hope that people don't ever try to figure out a way of making it just take charge, because that would be disastrous. Just saying. We don't want Skynet to be a thing. Do we? No? Could one of you do something? Fine, whatever. By the way, we stay on Earth, it's to survive, so if we move to the Earth. Yeah. I mean, at some point, the sun's going to come to an end. There's going to be an asteroid or a rock or something. Like, even if you know all the other planets we have in our solar system, each and every single one of them holds each and every other single one in place, right? If anything happens to any of them, we're dead. we're like, hey, look at that, it's a Humvee! Woo, yay! You know, like, we're screwed, man. Where we're moving? Mars. Or through a ring gate. Fuck it up. Zaros? Xeris, maybe? Is that the home world of the Zerg? Because we can't go to Aya, that place is already fucked up. We could cut up through here, but the main road's just gonna be easier. Shocked at how simple it all was. Fair enough. I want my flying car though, man. I'm sick and tired of traffic. It'll never happen. The Andromeda Galaxy is on a collision course with the Milky Way. Yeah, we're talking billions of years though, right? So I'm assuming that we're going to figure that out by then. At least I hope so. I mean, look how far we've come just in the last, like, 50 years. Like people like the last 100, 200 years. Yeah, true. Massive. But the last 10? 20? 30? Dude. We've come so far since, you know, you guys landed on the moon. What was it, with 4 gig of RAM? No, megabytes. 4 megabytes of RAM? Managed to get to the moon and back. Yes, there we have definitely fallen away from some things. But the hope is, I guess, that the humanity will balance that out. We'll realize we've gone too far one way in our like social and cultural cohesion that we'll move in a different direction. I just hope that we don't tend to force it, because what we tend to do is use technology to force it. Like during the whole vid episode, you know, 1920. During that whole thing, you couldn't say certain things or talk a certain way or portray things to be in a certain manner. You just couldn't. If you did, you got in trouble. I haven't checked this car park yet. And then, of course, shifted narratives. Changed how people thought about things. I don't think I care about this. And that's still carrying on today. Like, their way of thinking and, you know. Like, we know that the masks didn't work. It's come out now, right? They're like, yeah, maybe not quite how we... And then people still drive around in their cars with them on their faces. It's kind of funny. All depends on where you're from, though. Screw Mars and the Moon, why where you want to go? You want to go to Alpha Centauri? Why? How long that'll take? Goes to one extreme, then overcorrects the other extreme, then gradually shifts back to neutral. Yeah, but what tends to happen is we get some like technological shift, like social media, right? And then that kind of boosts it really quickly in one direction or another, preventing an overcorrection or even preventing a correction in general by it either overcorrecting or undercorrecting. But it was in the process of doing one or the other two when it came along. It's gonna be interesting to see where we go next. Friend goes to me, "You're too much of an optimist." I'm like, "Nah, man, I'm just a realist." If you think about it, the chances of us wiping ourselves out is pretty low. Because we should have done it by now. Breed ourselves out of existence more likely. It will indeed be interesting. Well, because the whole like Idiocracy movie, right? You kind of like look at it and you're like, oh yeah, wow. Looked around lately? I've gone too far? Where's the golden dragon? Did I just pass it? Shh, I have, haven't I? No, there it is. No, that's the ha-ha bar. The hardy-ha bar? This is the one I'm looking for. Right? Trying to read it, but I can't. I need glasses. Or I could zoom in and see that it says something book Emporium. Whoop. Where the zombies at? Trying to control people say is a poor substitute for trying to control what people are doing with words. Yeah. Well, intentioned efforts, it's sensitive. Well, and the reason they'll always miss the mark is because you can't censor truth. Truth will always win. It'll take a while. It can take a while. But reality is obvious. I'm trying to think of what the Tom McDonald line is, but I'm way too baked. Talking about lies and them not winning. I just can't remember what it is. Right. Could you direct me to aiming 5, please? What'd she say? Go get fucked. That wasn't very nice of her. Yeah, I was thinking she was a librarian. Might be someone out there somewhere. Or up. Oh, there's an upstairs. Did we go to the college? I just remember, isn't there a university that has a giant library in it? Or is it... Fuck, where is it? Oh, we might end up there anyway. Electrical, I don't think we needed it. Empty. Nothing we want. Check upstairs. Ooh! Don't see anyone. Nothing. Nope. Nope. Dang it. Son of a... I mean, we are looking for a needle in a haystack. Because the other thing we look for here up here, of course, is gun stores. Okay, so I guess we'll go to book naked, I suppose. Okay. What's that, second left? Right. In Idiocracy, he was still the dumbest person from his time, and his solution at the end was just... Yeah, no, I know. Like, the movie was stupid, but... it goes, like, just, like... All we gotta do is look. And we can see that sort of thing occurring right now. There are very dumb decisions being made by people who should not be making very dumb decisions. And I mean a lot of them. Judges, lawyers, like all of these kind of people. There's a lot of people making very stupid choices that are affecting a lot of people. And they're making them anyway. I don't think they're stupid, but there's no other explanation I can come up with other than they're evil. And if they're evil, then, well, we're fucked. So, there goes all the optimism. Alright, mid-center, that's massive. Austin's barred from Alpha Centauri for all eternity, which is why it would be fun. Nobody in power knows anything at all except how to convince people to vote for them. Yeah, but I mean, the way I look at it is it's like they're just a bunch of idiots stumbling around, not knowing what they're doing, except their one main goal is to make sure it doesn't all fall apart. And I think that's it. I think that's really all there is to it. Just a bunch of normal people trying to make sure the world doesn't fall apart. Well, of course, making a buttload in the food in the meantime, right? Where is it? Up there. Let's face it, most of these people are rather wealthy. My country, most of our politicians are landlords. And in their lifetime, house prices have gone from 30 grand to 2 million. Evil is perspective, yes. Good and bad, right and wrong. All those things are just a matter of the person perceiving the action or whatever. Or the outcome, rather. Because even an action that would normally be perceived to be bad can be perceived to have been good because it led to a good outcome. Depending on what the outcome is, of course. Because, you know, bias and all that bollocks. This has got a lot. But nothing I bloody want. Like, none of these are white except paperbacks and books. I don't want either of those. We've got enough of them as it is, and you only need one because you can just reread it over and over again. Nothing stops you doing it. So why not? What's wrong with my fucking torch? Oh, alright, okay, that makes sense. Alright, okay, fine. Let's stick that guy on there instead. Chuck you in here and we'll forget all about you. Long Creek, mine changed that Wednesday. My man. Thank you, Austin. Yeah, we got raided by Cap. Is he still doing his like challenge thing? His thumbnails are cool, man. If you haven't seen his thumbnails are great. Because he goes and sticks like comments from his previous streams, or is it videos? I think it's streams, right? He goes and plasters them on the thumbnail. It's so good. Oh, I wish I thought of it. Great idea. Okay, next. All the way to the end. Take a left. Right, and then left. Okay. Can I get in the car? Thank you. Tonight was doing different start scenario, but still the same general thing. Alright, cool. Cool. Oh, the pawn shop. Let's stop at the pawn shop. We never know who we might find. Oh, what we might wrong shop. That was a building. You know what's funny is I found zombies stuck inside the shelves. Not in here. In a supermarket. In a Gigamat. Right, nope. Check shelving. Well, that's a little bit depressing. I'm guessing they're going to be empty. I'm running around like crazy. These things are... there we go. Finally, something's banging on something. I was going to say, they don't even know I'm here. Oh. Can I see this? Son of a... No. Nope. Shit, man. Alright, let's hit the next thing. Whoop. What was that? It's like something fell over a counter, maybe. Alright. might stay up tonight. Oh, I wish I could do that shit. No way I'm pulling that off anymore, dude. Oh, 24 hours would be mental. Someone goes, you should do a 24-hour subathon. I'm like, bro, I'm not going to stay awake for 24 hours. Fucking kidding me? Do you see how much weed I smoke? Oh, fuck, bro. I'm going to need like a dozen Red Bulls. I'll have a heart attack before it's bloody over. Limit now it's 38. Fuck. I could not do 38 hours, no way. We've done it twice in the last few... Kids? Right, so one of these is a bookstore, and across that bridge, I believe, is where Nadka found Humvees. I don't know how many he found. It's far. That's right, he did that massively long stream, eh? How do you get up the bridge? Did he do what we normally do? No. Is this not the bridge he meant? How the fuck did he get a Humvee out of there? Because I can see the vehicle he used. It's right there. What? Hang on. What the fuck just happened at Nad? What? I haven't even seen that. He was at home. Austin Ewan. Oh, I got no the fuck idea what's going on. I seem to be the only one here. Oh, you want to see me stay until Thursday? Why, you nutcase? This is definitely the vehicle he used. The longer you go, the more energy your body will need to keep functioning. Your brain starts shutting down, not working pretty much at all. Yeah, when I used to smoke meth, I would notice that once I'd stayed up past like 36 or so hours. What? I thought he said there was a Humvee behind here. How did he take out the... once I would stay up for about 36 or so hours, I realized I couldn't remember the first 12. I could only remember things in like 24-hour chunks, and not all at the same time either. Like if I stayed up for 4 days, I'd have like 6 hours of one day, 8 hours of another type thing. I should probably deal with those two. I'm guessing he's gonna... Yep. Just all of a sudden teleport. Glad to know that still happens. Rather it didn't, but... There's clearly a gap being made here. So you can run some mods to stable 42. There is no stable 42! Oh, you mean stable unstable? You mean unstable stable? Alright, guys. Give me the ball! I'm going for it! There's nothing up here, is there? Damn it! Because this part of the map technically doesn't exist. No touchdown? Well, touchdown! No, okay, let's okay, we're turning... nothing down here. Might as well trigger the ball, right? We have a splintered leg, by the way. You do stay up like that, you end up sleeping 16 hours. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't be surprised at all. Lot of coffee. I swear I thought Nad said he found some Humvees up here. Maybe he did, but they were over here. Like in the traffic jam and not like at the end of the but I thought he said he had to break the bracket. Maybe he's talking about somewhere else. But he died. What the fuck happened? I want to know how he died. Well, apparently he's not even here. No. Yo, what's up, Pawns? How you going, man? How's it been? Pretty new to the game. Any recommendations on where to have lucky hunt blacksmithing books and propane tanks? Okay. Propane tanks, barbecue stores, propane trucks, barbecue stores. Any barbecue that's like outside a house, especially not the red lidded ones, but the ones that like have a bottle in them, will have a bottle in them. Blacksmithing tools though, hardware, sorry, warehouses. Yeah, warehouses definitely. Any propane grill behind the house? Yep. Or you can go to like the mall and go into like the barbecue store there and but you're new, I would not suggest that. Sorry, I wouldn't recommend it. No. Did we do this bookstore? We didn't. Did we do it? No, we didn't. Did we? Did we? I don't remember doing it. Let's get. Did we do it? Maybe. I don't remember. We must have. No. Did we? Muldra warehouse? Yeah. So, at the north end of Muldra, on the map, you'll find a black building. Black buildings are typically these, like, warehouse type things. Yeah. Inside those boxes and crates, you're likely to find some. Oh, we didn't do this. Okay. Hey, a chopper. There's actual metalwork places. One's in Irvington, another's in Ekron, and another's Brandenburg. What the hell just happened? Why did this shit flash white all of a sudden? Did I just discover something new? I don't have any extra traits, so I don't know what's going on. Ah, son of a... Hey, at the moment you can, if you can, build maces. I love maces. Is it a rat race? Nope. I honestly wouldn't recommend rat race right now because every update can ruin it. However, I have no problem putting rat race settings on the server. I wouldn't mind, maybe. That'd be a bit of a challenge. I just don't know how many people would find that enjoyable. You know the very first day you ever played Zomboid? Well, for a person who's like a few hundred hours into Zomboid, rat race is like that. It's like that very first time you ever played it. You wouldn't recommend it all because it's awful. Fair enough. I don't like that they can lunge at me. I hate that. I understand it though, but I don't. Assholes. Right. Well, that is a promising start. Not so much. I wonder if we should just take them anyway. Because doesn't that make the loot respawn? Or I don't even know. Maybe it respawns anyway. I hate when you can't see anything because of bookshelves. That's ridiculous. Look, why is that black, man? What is this? So terrible. Can't see a damn thing for no reason. Just double checking. Literally nothing. Although, maybe I should just check the back shelves first every time. But I'm going to feel like I'm wasting my time anyway. Because I will check everything. How do you not check everything? You know what I also expected to see more of? Yeah, and I'm not kidding. These. What on earth? There should be hundreds of these everywhere. Y'all know what I mean. Ma'am? If I could have a word, please? Okay. Not exactly what I expected to find in the back of a library, but maybe they do AA meetings. Right. Next block over, because we need to go back up one. Because I'm not trying to drive through that bloody soup. Crazy, not stupid. I'm actually looking forward to maybe trying some of the problem is I never really have enough time, but trying the new extinction mode. It's just I love multiplayer. I love this game for multiplayer. It fills my dopamine, like, you know, that little dopamine drip you get. Because I don't need the book I'm looking for. Like, I don't need it, but my team does. It helps us out by me grabbing things that we don't have right now. You know? Helps us all out. And that gives me a nice little dopamine hit. So I don't get that when I'm playing it single player because I'm just doing it just for myself. But then I guess it becomes a whole different reason to play, doesn't it? Like yesterday we went we made a Humvee and then we delivered it. Why? Eh. We have a few too many of them, and why not? Alright, so we have access to you from this road here. Stop your friend at half at home. They apparently couldn't figure out what headache was so bad. Just glad she wasn't having a stroke or an aneurysm. Ah! Whew. I mean, the problem with an aneurysm is the moment you know you've got it, it's too late. Alright? In fact, you'll know you have it before you know you got it. Something like that. Wow. There was so many of them in there, man. My grandmother died of one of those at work. That's the store we want. Alright. Currently 2 AM, go to the hospital around 10 PM. Damn. The kid with the multicolored pen is the one who enjoyed study hall the most. Yep. Looking for the coveted generator magazine? Nah, James, we need aiming 5. You know what's funny? I found the generator magazine in the second house I looked in. Alright, dickheads. If I let you out, will you play nice? Alright. Yeah, I thought not. granted, like when we started the server, like day one, there was 8 of us, I think. So we've pretty much accumulated everything we needed within 2 weeks. And it's just we've just been kind of hunting for the ability to make, build, and repair our Humvees. Because we've effectively got a fleet of them now. Some of them don't have no doors, no bonnets, because they got broken right as they got found, or they were found broken. Requires a lot of metal sheets, so the boys have been making tons of them. And someone said we've got a couple of hundred now. So along with that, I should be able to make armor for everything. Although I burned through 140 steel sheets yesterday and the day before. I think it was 146 or something. No, 148. Oh. It's multiples of 4. Actually, it's not. It's not, because some things costed a little. Yeah, I had to chop up some repair. Yeah, no, not quite. Yeah, some sheets had to be cut up into smaller sheets so they could be used. Pretty much you need the small sheets to repair, you need the big sheets to create. I know, isn't that cool, Vicky? Damn it. Hey, we'd all enjoy having, like, we'd all appreciate having a friend like that. Some of us are gonna wish we had one. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Well, actually, there is none in this game, is it? They're all technically one size. Moderns aren't even allowed to make children, are they? Like, no one's allowed to, right? Is that right? Is that still a thing? I mean, anecdotally, I was told this once by a guy who knew a guy who was told by a guy who read it on Reddit. It's just that I've never seen any children in the game. But I'm like, you go to what's quite clearly an elementary school or a high school, and you see adults walking around with backpacks, and you're like, no wonder Jeffrey Epstein was a thing. Everyone was doing it back in the 90s. But then you realize they're actually children, they're just adult-sized. It's weird. They'll never add children. Okay, fair enough. Weird, though. Can a modder do it? It's just weird not seeing any. Did they all get eaten? Why are there a bunch of adults walking around the schools? I mean, you know, weird. I suppose better than, like, seeing a bunch of kids getting eaten by zombies or getting bashed in the head with a, like, mace. So I expected a normal zombie to have already been walking around that corner. That must have, like, the poor hearing or something. Okay. Get tabs on our friends, you know? Make sure we get these GPS markers on the kids, otherwise they'll get lost. Can't have them doing that. You look like you work in a pharmacy, love. Too bad you don't have a key. Nah. Fall over it. No, more bookshelves of death. Temperature outside has been rubber banding. Yeah, we've had the same thing. And I live in New Zealand. Start worrying us, shouldn't it? Wait, what the fuck? Ah, that's hilarious. They're actually that close. They're up against the... so you actually can't reach... Oh, that's funny. You can't reach the back one. There's no way to get to it. There's so many outside. We may have to run through them all. That's not a good idea either. No! Holy shit, I just started piling down the stairs. Why can't they do just as wait, dogs? I don't want dogs. Those are the same devs that said they wouldn't add dogs. They don't want zombies to be able to eat them, but zombies can't eat the livestock that we're gonna do. Yeah, well, I don't want them to do that either, because I don't want to kill a dog. Or a cat, you know what I mean? But it depends, because at the end of the day, I don't... At the end of the day, I don't care, because it'll just be part of the game. And it's just a game, but... Like, for realism, authenticness purposes, there's a bunch of pedophiles in the game walking around the schools. It's the only way I can explain a bunch of adult-looking people walking around elementary school wearing backpacks like kids. Right? But I understand why they don't put them in, because that would be horrific. And, I don't know, would it get banned in certain places? Are there rules against that shit? I'm pretty sure there is on YouTube. Just saying. Like, half these streams are borderline as it is. Because I'll go, I'll... That. I want to check these last shelves. Oh. There was one standing there and I couldn't see it because of the bookshelf. Out we go. Later, guys. Bye. Fuck this shit. I'm out. Alright, it's pretty much straight down the bloody road to the next one. Alright. Don't wear t-shirts or sweatshirts unless it's for a sports game. Once it hits about 50, it's t-shirt weather for me, but most high schools and movies are like 25. No, I know, it's kind of funny that. But it doesn't always, like, mean anything, does it? Sometimes they're not. Cuties was a thing, unfortunately. Yeah. I don't actually remember the last time I wore a t-shirt. What if we go around the car park? Nah, fuck it. We'll go past it. There won't be any. Nad would have checked this already. Actually, I'm pretty sure I have because I've filled up with gas here. Remember, I carry a generator. I can stop off anywhere and get gas. I love it. It makes me wonder why I carry 2 full gas cans with me. Alright, one of these bad boys. Well, that's helpful. Sweatshirt get cold? I put my robe on. So I never leave the house. Sweatpants? Hell yeah, bro. I'll put on some sweatpants. Some track pants. You know, I'll look like this guy. Yeah, man. I mean, maybe without the knife on my shoulder. Without the hat. I'll look like that fella. The pink robe and all. I mean, I'm kidding. It's black. You've seen it. Get him. Well, I don't know, should we? It's a lot of noise to make. I'm gonna fire the gun and throw a pipe anyway. I've already made up my mind. I'm gonna use one every stream, don't I? It's just, I don't want them to disappear on me, but they already have. Look, that pile is half the size. All right, let's stop. Thank you. Round them up. Cool thing about this is you can actually see the zombie settings at work. Like you can see them at play, right? So the ones that will follow and keep walking for the sound the most, I believe, have the longest memory. The ones that heard it from furthest away have the best hearing. And the ones that adjust their angle to keep following you once they've hit this point have got the best eyesight. See? Oh, I love that. I love this game, dude. I'm intentionally not shooting any of them. Alright, where's that bookstore? Alright, so it's over here somewhere, so we need to drag them away from that. Come on, ladies. Taylor driver, just sitting that Carlo off you wanker. Sorry, Justin. I wasn't me. Blame them. Don't worry. We got something for them. Don't you worry. Don't you worry about that. Don't worry. They'll get theirs. See, they didn't even hear it. Or we lost some. No thanks. That would actually work really, really well, I think, with how the servers work at the moment. Because the amount of the zombies vanish on you, they start disappearing when there's too many of them. So that would actually work out rather well. Come on guys, let's get in a circle. Yeah, exactly. Hey! We don't want to make him think he's being pulled over, although that would be kind of funny. I wondered if it was ever going to go off. I prefer the aerosols, I think. It went off about here, eh? And I threw it there, so... Oh, I need to take that into account, because I think it does that every time. Like, my accuracy is terrible. One way to get it better, right? I like that. So even if it misses the one you're aiming at, it still hits something. You heard about the Jarmus running YouTube with an name of Nova Online? No. You're talking about Roblox though? Talking about Roblox, you're like, yeah, no. Funny. We're talking about, you know, Adobe formats and Roblox. Reputation, eh? Be a bitch. New age of Chris Chan. So Chris Chan at least had the decency to not lose the. Well, we don't know if Chris Chan did or not. The secrets that Sonic 2 could tell us. Fuck. I don't think I want to know. Chris Chan's the one who did the thing with the mum, right? Or claim to, or grandma or something. The rest was funny to watch though. Yeah, the problem with the internet is that too many people can be exposed to too many things that might entice them to do too many stupid things. Luckily for, like, I don't know, me, for example, the internet came along after I was, you know, like, already in depth in all the bullshit I was doing. Teaching craving Yahoo with no morals. Yeah! Okay. Cat just kept bolting into my room. Oh. Mum bear. You guys are early again. How many have I got left? 6? Shit. Hey! Oh, cats fighting him. I think it's okay now. I don't know where wifey is. You okay, Bubba? I can see, so it's fine. That was close though. funny thing is this is doing two things at once. Not only is it killing them, and pulling in more, but it'll pull in so many that they'll just start despawning by themselves. However, we need to ditch these guys because despite how much I enjoy having friends right now, I need to check this bookstore. I'm holding shift, so that does not help me with my map. Is that the third store in? Son of a bitch. Alright. There it is. Hey, what's up, John? Quite nice out lately. The cat's been threatening to eat me if you don't let her out. Fair enough. I mean, owls can get... Yeah, that's promising. Owls can get out. They can just only go out onto, like, the back... like, onto the backyard stuff. They're not allowed to go down the road. They can't go next door. Because I know exactly what they'll do. They'll terrorize everything. Like, we know this. Fucking cats. Well, I expect to fight more beer bottles. Hard, dude. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. You just woke up. Nice, nice, nice. Get the fuck out of here. Well, it was a bit of fun. Let's swap those mags over. She'll go out and run to the neighbors all over. She hunts field mice a lot. Owls are currently chasing crickets. That's what's got them worked up. As the others are outside chasing crickets. So everyone's having a nice little blast right now. What do I need in here? What do I carry? 15, so I need to put 13 in here. You grew outside, the neighbor's cat destroyed your weed plant. Yep, that's why I never did it anymore. I tried growing some a few years ago. And I put the little seedlings about that tall up on the shelf in front of the sink to get some sun, just while I was moving shit around. It took 2 minutes. 2 minutes for my back turned, and one of my cats had come along and grabbed the stem, yanked it out of the ground. I was like, alright. Okay, looks like I'm not doing that then. That's a sign. Fine. I had a solid pineapple espresso once. Ooh. Some animals get addicted to it. Well, isn't it like something to do with like the mint family or some bullshit? It's got something to do with their like catnip or something. Or I might just be talking out of my ass. All right, next bookstore. Oh wait, what's the time? Shit. Crap. I'm in Louisville. 5 minutes. Log out. Brain can't calculate. Oh, it's a giant field. We're fine. Let's hit the field. Yeah, we're logging out Louisville again. I'll worry about trying to drive home later. Get some screened in. Let's get a back porch. Nice, nice. Nice. Yeah, ours has a catio. Risk of sounding gay. It's like a giant cage, effectively, that extends out the back of the house. There's like towers and stuff in them. It's covered. They've even got a Japanese maple tree growing out of the a pot that's in there. Yeah, good little spot. Oh, bro, living on a farm, bro, you want one catching the mice, dude, right? That'd be a thing you're gonna need. Yeah, so I was gonna try and log out around here somewhere. That's clearly not gonna happen. A bit of Zomboid combat music for the end, why not? No, fuck it, we could log out right here in the middle of the park for all I care. Let's see if we can't be somewhere safe. Allow me to log in and... Oh, I know what's going on. I lead all these guys here when I robbed the gun store. It's rude. No, I'm thinking I quit anytime I want. Serious cat, probably. Oh, it's me with PZ, bro. Cat door in the sliding glass. Yeah, I really want one of those here, but it's not our house. I can't put that in. Because the catio has a sliding door leading out to it. That'd be perfect if there's a cat door in it. But the cat door we do have leads out to the catio on the other side of that house. Yeah. The entire house is caged in. They were 4 foot tall. It kept pissing on it, and that's what killed it. Yes, that will kill it. Yep, yep. My cats hate the smell of it. They despise it. That's why you typically don't see them moving. Because they fucking hate it. I knew there was... Okay, let's make sure our area here is clear. I knew something was following us. We'll have what to eat. What's behind you? Leave the outside door open or we'll go out. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Your cat's evil, she'll torture the mice about it. Owls are too. One of them will rip the legs off fucking... Oh, they're terrible. Off crickets. We'll wake up in the morning, there's a cricket jumping around with like 3 legs. I'm like, guys. Actually, it's Bella, not Jeffrey Palmer. Jeffrey Palmer. 4-foot tall weed plants aren't bad, not bad. But if they're outside, they should be like 12. Just saying. Right, should be easily 12 foot. We didn't eat. Did we? I don't remember eating, but my eating thing's gone. Right, okay, what else we need to do? Did we eat? We must have eaten. I was not paying attention. Outside potter. Ah, okay, fair enough, because yeah, it'll only grow as big as the pot will let it. What, 20 gallons? 40? When you get a nice 4-footer. Did you scrog it? Alright, do we have any of the water bottles? We actually haven't gotten that far yet. We haven't used up a single one. Beautiful, because we haven't done much run. Well, actually, no. All we've done is run around. Alright, so we don't need to bother with that. Magazines I'll worry about later, because we've still got at least half of them left. Awesome. Okay, because I don't have enough bullets. I'll check the gun store maybe while we're here, because that is the mall. Which is not the target. It's actually the target's back down the road, but I'll worry about that later. So your weed plant's got a good 8 feet tall growing outside it. Yeah. Yeah, here in New Zealand, we can get like good 12, 15 footers. Tall and like, you know, yay fucking wide. And that's like no scrogging or anything, just dropping the seed in the ground and just letting it go. Absolutely awesome. All right, guys. Let me see. Because the target is C for centering on me, please. It's right. So we did this bad boy. It's in here somewhere. Yeah, one of these. Somewhere along here. So let me do this for later. That way I've got more of a clear idea of where I'm going. Oh, actually, we do have one in the mall. It's right here. Perfect. Alright, so we can do that shit tomorrow. And then there's another one. Fuck, where are you? These are a block of shops in here somewhere. One block, 2 block over here, in here somewhere. Yeah, okay, well, I'll worry about it later. Actually, I think it's right here. Let's see how close I am. Somewhere around there, maybe. No, we'll see how close I am. Alright, guys, hope you enjoyed yourselves. Let me get the credits rolling. Yeah! Alright, cool. I got cats to go feed because they're clearly getting a little bit grumpy already. I'm getting a little bit pickish myself. I might have some toast. Let me see what we're doing. Oh yes, thank you to channel members, patrons. You guys are awesome. There's the names on the screen. Look, there they go. Yeah. I managed to finally get it done. 25-gallon fabric pots with just topic. Hey, nice. Pineapple got to 8-9 feet. Brunswick's indica got 6. That's still pretty good. Yield is all that matters, though, right? Anyway, guys, hope you had a great night. I did. Let's see if we don't typically do. Thanks, Cap, for the raid, my buddy. And for all the follows tonight. Thank you guys very much. Is there someone to redirect you all to? Or is nope, everyone's done for the night, so you have to find your own entertainment, guys. Sorry about that. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed yourselves. And we're back tomorrow with, I might still be here. We'll see.